Time to see me today, Bob. I have a lot of great ideas for you.
It's no problem. Thanks for taking the time to stop by.
Now, I understand that your shop is one of the newest in town and you specialize in providing floral arrangements for weddings and other various events around town.
That's right. I opened my shop about 6 months ago and it's really growing. That's why I was happy that you called me to set up this appointment.
Well, I'm happy to be here, Bob. It's really great to hear that you and your business are doing so well. Now, I do need to ask you some questions that are going to help me get a better use for your iPad to uncover some really awesome ways to help you grow your new business.
Sounds great.
Okay, Bob, would it benefit you to be able to bring your entire storefront with you to your clients to show them all of your beautiful arrangements?
I would love to do that. I bring samples, but it gets expensive and it's time consuming. It's also hard to get the other employees to help me unload and load samples because we're always busy fulfilling orders.
So what if I told you with the new iPad that you could take brilliant photos and have them displayed right on the device for your clients? You could even have the ability to take high definition videos to show them arrangements that you've created in your store. Better yet, you could even have a video chat conversation with a client and give them a walkthrough of your storefront and show them some of your arrangements.
That would be really amazing.
Not only that, Bob, but you can even archive photos and email them right from the iPad to prospective clients whenever you have someone interested but not ready to set up an appointment.
Well, that sounds like a good idea, but we'd need about 5 iPads to do something like that, and it'd just add a lot more time to our already busy day. Just to take pictures of the same arrangements on each iPad, I really don't know if it's something we have time to get together on.
Well, I understand your concern about that, but by using Apple's iCloud service, you can take a picture on one of your iPads and it will sync to all of the other iPads immediately, eliminating all the time that it would take to take individual pictures on each iPad.
Wow, it does all that on its own? That would make it really easy for me to show people how beautiful our arrangements are.
Well, it sure would, Bob. It would even save you the time and money of having to create the same arrangements just to show to different customers. You can even avoid the shelf life that a floral arrangement has.
I like the sound of that, but what are some other things I can use an iPad for?
Well, with your iPad, you can get GPS-based turn-by-turn directions to clients, send and receive emails on the go. You have the ability to use the iMessage to instant message other employees at no extra cost. The calendar can be used and synced among the other iPads by using the iCloud. That way, when you schedule appointments, they can be seen at all times. And if there's a change to a schedule or appointment, it'll update them all at once.
The iPad will do all of that?
It sure will. I can even help you with the initial setup to get your iPad ready to use the same day.
Well, it sounds great, but I'm not sure I'm ready to invest the money in a setup like that. We've been okay without so far, and I think we'd do fine without an iPad, even though it would streamline everything.
I understand you being concerned about spending the money on business expenses, especially when you're just getting started. The whole goal, though, of using an iPad is to save the time and money that you simply cannot afford in a new growing business to spend. When you're using the iPad for the things that we discussed, I'm certain that you will recover any costs associated with buying the iPads.
Well, that is true, but again, I'm not sure I can afford such a large purchase today.
Okay, how about I get one iPad ordered for you today, and I'll come back in 2 days when it arrives, get everything set up for you with all of the business solutions that we talked about today. Then when you get comfortable using it, you can see how much easier it will make your life and your business, and then we'll look into getting more ordered for the rest of your employees.
Well, I think that's a better idea, and I want to thank you for the time that you took to look into my needs, and I'm really excited to integrate this into my office.
Thank you so much, Bob, for meeting with me today.